everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are making another full household, except this is for my save file. So yeah, I'm starting again. I don't really know how this is gonna go. I want to do like one big save file, so maybe this is it. I'm not sure. But yeah, we are starting off in Willow Creek, but I thought to myself, like, maybe I can start with the family first instead of starting off with the house because maybe that's easier to tell. And originally I was gonna make, maybe 3 Sims, I guess, technically, but I wanted this Sim to have a story, and her story involved her family. So yeah, I was like, okay, I guess I'll just make them right now because that makes the most sense to get the genetics. But here we are starting off with Amora Rose. And she's, I guess, what is her aspiration called? Oh my gosh. She is a freelance botanist, and I plan for her to be a doctor. She's also romantically reserved, she's a snob, and she's family oriented. And I do have a little journal. I will say, I don't really write in the journals that I buy because, they're just so cute and you don't want to ruin it, but it's okay. But anyways, so this is how I started off. I started off by, having the name Maisie Rose. I generated that name from a website. Well, actually, I think I came up with the last name Rose. Not like came up with it, but just thought of it. But basically, in my little journal, I was like, Maisie Rose, she's gonna be a florist, and she's gonna have the best-selling author aspiration, and she's creative, she loves outdoors, and she's a perfectionist. So I'm gonna read the story out to you. Maisie grew up in a very loud home. She had 5 siblings and very strict parents. Her parents wanted her to become a doctor or a lawyer, but she refused. This led them to disown her. She moved out as a teenager and brought her 2 out of 3 triplet siblings with her. Her parents favored the other triplet, and they did have twin toddlers, which Maisie wasn't equipped for. Everyone has gotten a little older, so Maisie always made sure that her other siblings knew that they were always welcomed at her place. And yeah, that is basically the little story I have going on. So yeah, these parents, I don't know. I don't understand it, I guess. Because I just find it weird to really want something for your child. Like, you should not be planning out their whole life for them. They're their own person. Like, I think that's just so weird for you to have a baby and be like, oh my gosh, this baby's gonna be a doctor, they're gonna be this, they're gonna marry this, and just, I don't know, I find that weird. Like, this is not your life. Don't live through them. That's just, I think it's weird to have those certain expectations for your child, for them to be in a certain career and who they should date and just etc. But yeah, this is a Create a Sim video, so it is a little bit fast. Hopefully that's okay. This Create a Sim video took me 3 hours. 3 hours and 38 minutes. Oh my gosh. I don't think I ever spent that long of a time in Create a Sim. And it was a struggle. I was having like a hard time. So I did record twice for this. And one thing about being in Create a Sim is like you don't know when the game is gonna crash. You can't save in Create a Sim. So yeah. So I decided to like save them to my library. Um, just every so often. And yeah, anyways, I don't oh, let me talk about Create a Sim real quick. So annoying. So annoying. I don't know what they did, but all I can say is it is so annoying what they did. So basically, if you click on the accessories, like the bracelet accessories, it goes straight to the bracelet category and it zooms in right away. Hate it. Why does it do that? Like, why does it do that? Why would I ever want that? Like, come on, like, be so for real right now. That is so annoying. Like, they allowed you to zoom out of the bracelet category, but why can't we just choose to zoom in instead of choosing to zoom out? Because I'm always going to zoom out. I'm always going to zoom out. Trust me. Because sometimes I just want to go to the sock category, but then I'm zoomed in to the bracelet and it's just so annoying. Like, oh my gosh. Because it's like, it has your sim obviously turn around to their side so you can see the bracelet. So I hate that. Another thing I hate is the fact that if you click again, if you click on the accessories, it goes straight to the bracelets, right? But only the bracelets. Before, it would go to everything. It would go to the bracelets, the rings, the gloves, the socks, the nail polish, everything. But now it's just one category, and it's the same for the makeup and the jewelry. When you click on the makeup category, it goes only to the the eyeshadow. It only goes to the eyeshadow. It doesn't go to everything like it usually does. And I find that very annoying because that means if you want to like limit your packs, you actually have to go inside the category instead of like scrolling. Like obviously if you went to the accessories, and then you clicked on necklace, I guess the tag wouldn't be there, but I'd rather just scroll than have to like, you know, filter each category. So I wish they would add a button so I could like filter to just one pack, like everything gets filtered to that instead of having to go to each category. Like I don't even know why that is not something they have, as well as a button to just remove everything a sim has on them, because that would also make create a sim much faster because I always have to go in and just delete all the clothing items. But this is Samuel Rose. He has the soulmate aspiration, music lover, ambitious, and he's romantic. And yeah, he is going to be a politician. And yeah, they're going to be living in Willow Creek. I feel like I struggled with his everyday outfit the most because I was trying to decide if I wanted to use that jacket from Discover University because it did have a logo on it, so I thought that was kind of cool, but I was like, eh. So I went back to it and I changed it. I know it's going pretty fast. I'm kind of rethinking this, like maybe it's going a little too fast. But so today is the 6th. I've been so behind on recording. I got recording done today, but now I just have to edit everything. I guess I should check my schedule. I'm pretty sure I have to edit all of my videos actually. Like if I'm being honest with you. So I'm not doing too good. I missed today's video, which is a Sunday. So yeah, I don't know what happened. I just don't know how I got to this point. I guess just like getting into I don't know, maybe it's school. Anyways, I have to record everything or no, edit everything besides my Wednesday video because I did end up moving my ABC Legacy to be posted this Wednesday instead of this past Wednesday because we got an update, an XDX drop. But this is Maisie Rose. She is a best-selling author. I already told you about her, but I think she's so beautiful. She's so cute. She is stunning. I'm so ready to make her house. Not this week though. Not this week. But yeah, also I think the problem with like why it took me so long, I guess, to edit everything, I spent days making a video of like cuz I'm going to be posting this Saturday like a CC and mods haul video. Basically everything that I have in my game, like what custom content I have, what mods I have, poses that I have, everything. Um, so yeah, that took a while. I will say I first started it out with recording it because I thought, maybe that will just be, I don't even know, like I just recorded it. But then I realized like I forgot so many things from so many creators. And, I could easily, I mean, I don't know about easily, but I guess I could just like do it later in the video and then, cut it and then bring it to wherever it needs to be. But I was like, it would just be easier if I just took pictures. And that is what I did. I fear I did a little too much. All I'm gonna say is, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. It's just like a one time video. Like, I guess I could do a haul of just like maybe a collection. That could be cool. But I wouldn't do that again because honestly, it was so boring. It was so boring. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, anyways, we're working her outfits. I tried to give her a lot of outfits that had florals to it. I also did their likes and dislikes off camera, and I also like did their family dynamic off camera as well. So both of her parents have a difficult relationship with her because again, they disowned her for not being who they thought she should be, which is weird. Anyways, I think yeah. Okay, yeah, we're past the point where this is like my second time recording, but yeah, I think she's cute. And yeah, I don't know. I really hope this save file goes well because I've done this like so many times. It's kind of embarrassing. Granted, my past time, I just lost it, so that wasn't good. And yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I don't really know what to say at this point. Yeah, I thought of something and then I lost it. I don't remember what I was gonna say at all. But yeah, I hope this one goes very well. I guess with the last save file that I had, the one that I lost, I will agree I wasn't exactly it just I don't know. I'm not gonna lie with you. When I came to like record this second round of the video, I was like, do I really like these Sims? Like, are they okay? Like, are they interesting? Are they good? I don't know. I was kind of like second guessing myself. But I hope it's all good. I think they're cute. I think it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Anyways, um yeah, this is just going to be a long project, I guess. So, I guess when I get done with Willow Creek, I could basically, I guess, upload the save file. But I feel like I do want to like no, I don't know. I really don't know because it just depends. Like I feel like okay, basically, right now we're working on Kimberly Rose. She is one of the triplets, and she is living with Maisie. She's the one that is living with Maisie. And yeah, I paused my recording, and you missed like her first outfit and her second outfit, but that's okay. Kimberly is a painter extraordinaire, and she's a slob, and she loves cats, so that is nice. Hopefully, I showed that off well, but yeah, as I was saying, like, I feel like if you wanted to do like a big save file with like Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, Newcrest, and the other worlds, you would probably, I guess, just upload it once instead of uploading it separately. Like, obviously, I feel like at the end I would do that, but I don't know, because like, I don't know, I feel like if I were to upload the Willow Creek save file, I would just like want to add some extra things. I don't know. I don't really know, honestly. Like, I don't know yet. It depends. We'll see when we get there. Anyways, I did make them in the same household because that's just easier to get them connected. But I do split them up later. So that is the deal with that. And Kimberly, her sister who also lives here with her other triplet, her name is Paris Rose. And I did use a generator for this, I believe, and she got the werewolf initiate, I think, aspiration, whatever the werewolf aspiration is. And yeah, so Paris is creative and she's a loner. I don't know, I guess in her future she wants to be a werewolf, which is pretty cool, I guess. And yeah, I think all of these Sims are cute. And yeah, I think the parents' genetics mixed well. Unfortunately, they are just mean parents, I guess. Um, but yeah, also yeah, it's just like a big household. I couldn't imagine having this many Sims or playing with this many Sims, but thankfully it is split up. Um, and yeah, also I guess speaking of the save file, um, I don't know, like because obviously they did refreshes to like the Goth house, the Spencer Kim Lewis house, the BFF house, but I feel like I want to do them over. I don't know, just to give it a spin, like I don't know, just to like do it myself, I guess. And I will say, like, the Spencer Kim Lewis house, it just doesn't fit Willow Creek. And I know I can't be talking because I feel like my builds may or may not fit Willow Creek. Like, I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be a little rough. Maybe it won't be too bad. Like, I again, I don't know styles. I don't know styles at all. But I feel like maybe I'm imagining like a colonial styled house for the Spencer Kim Lewis household, but again, I'm not sure. I would have to look up that. Maybe I can look it up now. Colonial house. What does that look like? Am I thinking of the right thing? Um anyways, I'm looking it up. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, I mean, it's cute. Maybe that is not what I was thinking of, actually. I don't know what I was thinking of. I don't know the name if it's not this. I mean, this style is cute, but I mean, they could have this style of house. I mean, they could actually. It could work out. But yeah, now we're working on the werewolf sister. Yeah, she's a loner and all that great stuff. I used some of the werewolf outfits and yeah, like dressing up 5 adults. I mean, okay, well, 2 or 3 teenagers, I guess, but you get the gist. Like, they're basically the same. Like, it's just so much. Whereas dressing up the kids are easier. So, yeah, it's just easier to dress up kids, you know? And speaking of the kids, so we're not there yet, but I'm like, maybe we can just talk about them right now. Um, Also, can I say it's 8:38 p.m. and I have so much editing to do. I haven't had a break this single weekend. I was hoping to play my game and I just haven't. I mean, I built a home for my short legacy challenge, but other than that, I just haven't been doing gameplay and it's just like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I have no, oh my gosh, I have 6 things. I have no, I have 5 things to edit. One of the things is like the new kids which come out this week. I think in 2 days. So it's just so rough. Okay, like well, I guess one of the videos actually was supposed to be posted on Sunday, but Sunday had no videos out because I was a mess. I was too busy. So I guess technically I have 4 videos that I just could edit and I could push that other video to some other date. But yeah, now we're working on the last triplet who lives with his parents, and he is Simon Rose. He has the Mansion Baron aspiration, he's a genius, and he's also erratic. So I feel like maybe that he is going to maybe fall under what his parents want him to do or respect of him. Um, so yeah, that is that basically. But I mean, one of the okay, so the things I have to edit is this obviously. It's a voiceover, so it's not too bad. The rainbow house that I built yesterday, voiceover, not too bad. Well, yeah, all of them are not that bad, I guess, to edit. Only the CC and mod list one is, but I edited a little bit last night, so I don't think I have that much to do. So hopefully I can get to gameplay. I would love to record another ABC Legacy challenge, but I feel like if I do, I may be pushing it. Like maybe I could just chill a little bit. I don't know. It's still late. Also, I haven't ate dinner and it's 8:40 p.m., but it's okay. I think I'm going to make me like a grilled cheese sandwich and yeah. It's also very easy for me to like fly through making masculine Sims. I don't know what they wear. It's okay, but this is Patricia Rose. She is a twin. She is a social butterfly and she's squeamish. And I think she likes the color yellow, but I dressed her in a lot of yellow and green. And she likes, I think she dislikes like 3 colors. I don't know what, I don't remember what. I think it's like pink, maybe purple. I don't remember. But yeah, she does have some color dislikes. Um and yeah, I think she dresses pretty nicely. She has glasses. The reason for her outfits having a lot of green it's just because of the hair bow. I find it so hard to use accessories in this game just because you're kind of stuck with that color. You're gonna have to find some way to bring it in. So I really wished we could like choose to have an accessory or not. And if we can choose it, then we could choose what color the accessory is. But unfortunately, that is not a thing. So moving on to her brother, her twin brother, his name is Parker Rose. He's proper and he has the mind and body aspiration. So yeah, I think I dressed him very properly, I guess you could say. And yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys these Sims in Create a Sim, so that is really good, I guess. Because we're really speeding through here. I feel like I sped it up too quickly. I don't know. I'm so sorry if it is. If it is a little too sped up, do let me know. I'll try to like not have it sped up too quickly. because I feel like it's just hard to see what is going on, but I'm gonna jump into the game and give you guys a look. So first we're gonna start off with Maisie and her sisters, I guess. So starting off with Maisie, again, she's a best-selling author, creative, love the outdoors, perfectionist, and here are all of her preferences. So she likes the color yellow. She also likes the color orange. She's a nature enthusiast, just to name a few. She dislikes hardworking Sims. I thought that was kind of cool that she randomized that. I think I might have chosen this. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I randomized it or not. But I think her disliking hardworking Sims makes a little sense because maybe her parents were a little much and that was just hard on her a little bit when growing up. And then for her attractions, she's turned on to health and sports, pink clothes, affection, flirting, media, and technology. So I definitely randomized that. And her turnoff is ambitious Sims. So yeah, this is what she looks like. I think she is so beautiful. Like, she is gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh, side profile, beautiful. I love the flower earrings. I love the hair. It's really cute. She's cute. She's like a really cute Sim actually. But yeah, let's take a look at her outfit. So this is her first one. Since she's a florist, I wanted to add some flowers to her outfit, of course. She's wearing a ring, which I don't usually add to my Sims. I just forget to do that sometimes, but this is her formal wear. I gave her some beautiful pearls. And then this is her athletic wear. We have a flower hat. There is a pattern here, as you can see. I did my best. She has a beautiful pajama set. She has her party wear, her swimwear, her hot weather wear, and then she has her cold weather wear. So I like her outfits. Hopefully you do too. And then we're gonna move on to Kimberly Rose. She's a painter extraordinaire, cat lover, and a slob, and her preferences are spirited Sims. She likes artsy Sims. She likes retro music, just to name a few. Okay, she dislikes pop music and silly behavior, and her attraction is turquoise hair, gray clothes, romance enthusiast, and messy Sims. Makes sense because she's a slob. And her turnoffs is gray hair, country, fashion, and self-employed Sims. Okay, so this is her first outfit. I think she is so cute. I didn't mention this in the video, but I think for her prom wear, she's just wearing a wig. Sometimes you just want to switch up the hair for another outfit. So yes, it's not like the same length of her actual hair. So we're saying that this is a wig, okay? I guess she would be showing up to prom in this, but I thought this looked cute. But I was thinking that maybe she's trying so hard to get into art school, so that is fun. But yeah, this is her party look. We have swimwear, hot weather. Oh my gosh, she has no shoes. I'll give her sneakers. Oh, and also she has a second hot weather look, so that is also very nice. And yeah, this is her winter look, so I think she looks good. And then her sister Paris is, you know, she wants to be a werewolf. She's creative and a loner, and her preferences are guitar, rocket science, and she likes potty humor, just to name a few. She dislikes jokes, gray, and rascals, and her attraction is black hair, green clothes, yellow clothes, and cerebral Sims, and she's turned off by broke Sims. Okay, so this is her everyday wear, which I think is so cute actually. I don't usually use outfits like this, so I think this is nice. And yeah, I don't think Paris would go to prom, but if she did, she would slay. Maybe this is not your typical prom look, but that's okay. And then we have athletic, we have sleep, we have party, we have swim, we have hot, and we have cold. So yeah, I think these are super cute. Honestly, this is my favorite outfit and this is my favorite outfit. But let's check out the rest of the family. So this is the mother, Amora Rose. So this is her everyday outfit. I did give her a wedding ring, which reminds me, her husband doesn't have one. Maybe I can include that in the story, like maybe he doesn't wear it for some reason. But then we have a formal wear look, we have athletic, we have sleepwear, we have party wear, we have swimwear, hot weather wear, cold weather wear. And then her husband, Samuel Rose, is looking for a soulmate. He's into music, he's ambitious and romantic. So this is a look at him. Actually, Amora Rose is an adult. I made him an elder, so you know, his clock is ticking. I just decided that maybe he dyes his hair. So yeah, but this is his first outfit. This is his formal, athletic, sleep, party, swim, hot, and cold. So Simon Rose is a part of the triplets. He has the Mansion Baron aspiration, erratic and genius. He likes electronica music. He likes romance. He dislikes rocker fashion. He's turned on by academic and career-minded Sims, and he's turned off by pet enthusiasts and red hair. Well, here's a good look at him. But yeah, this is his everyday outfit. This shirt is from Get Famous. I don't usually use this, but I think it's so nice. I love this scarf. This is his formal look. We have athletic, we have sleep, we have party, we have swim, we have hot, and we have cold. So I think he looks very put together. And then this is Patricia. She's a social butterfly and she's squeamish. She likes deep thoughts, yellow, cross-stitching, and artsy Sims. She dislikes black, easy listening music, argumentative Sims, brown, pink, and she doesn't like high energy Sims. This is her everyday. We have formal, we have athletic, we have sleep, we have party, we have swim, we have hot, and we have cold. So I like to think that her parents helped her with some of those outfits. And then we have Parker. He has a mind body aspiration and he's proper. He likes jazz music and wellness, but he dislikes pranks and summer strut music. But this is his everyday. We have formal, athletic, sleep, party, swim, hot, and cold. Yeah, I will upload these households separately. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave the video off here on Maisie. I love her. For the next Willow Creek save file, I'll probably build her a house. But until then, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, you are important, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!